guys, welcome back. It is Libby here. It is February 25th. Today is the first day of volunteer. For those that are new here, I am a full-time student. I am completely blind, and I have a bit of a challenge with technology. Technology has never been my friend. Like, my friends can vouch for me when I say that if things can go wrong, they will go wrong when I'm the one using the technology. And it's not because anything I do, it's just that it randomly just stops working. Even if they're on it for me, like if they're helping me, things will go wrong. So, and they're like, I've done this before, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, it's because I'm around. But I do have, I'm very bad at technology. I'm not a very outgoing person, so that kind of impedes my academia. I think my one's ready. But I am very excited for this opportunity. I feel like it's gonna help me a lot with my shyness, and it's gonna help me be more confident. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm still nervous about everything. Oh yeah? Okay. So let's get into this. I'm wearing my Y'all Need Jesus t-shirt. The L's are the cowboy boots, the outline of the cowboy boots. Oh, am I out of the way? But anyways, Ethos is coming with me today. So let's get into this video. Where are you guys? Oh, you're so cute. We just got here at 8:30. Okay guys, it's 2:40 p.m. and we just got back. I actually did 4.5 hours today, and I will tell you guys all about it. My grandma's here. I saw her for the first time. She got here on, she got to Baja California on the 21st of February and got here on the 22nd. And today is the 25th. Dile, I got a shower. You want a new toy? Oh. You want a new toy? Where is it? Go get it. Come. Let's go get a new toy. Come on. Show me. Come on. Where is it? Yeah, you're right. Over here. Yeah, look at him. He knows exactly where they are. Okay. Let's see. Should we give him the monkey? Oh, yeah. You want the monkey? Okay, let me take. I was going to vlog, but it's super loud. He got the monkey. He went bananas. Oh, my room's a mess. Where are you? Oh. Go play outside, my monkey. Yeah, get it. Can we show them your monkey? By the way, we saw Kim there for a few minutes. That was really nice. But I do want to sit down and to chat with you guys about the actual experience. But maybe when Ethos and I relax a little bit more. Get it, but you get it. Oh, yeah. Somebody wants to come in? Puppy? Ethos! Ethos! Where's your toy? Oh, you do have it. Ready? No, let me, can I toss it? I am about to eat. I think I'm eating mullet and rice. And this guy's still playing with his toy. Huh, Bubby? Ooh, is the sun hitting you guys in the face? Where are you? Oh, there's my handsome. Dile, they left some soap in my butt and in my ears, so I had to get wiped down. Yeah. Tell them all about it. So I also got these for a snack. I think they're Ruffles, cheddar cheese, and sour cream. I'm not sure, to be honest. But I'm going to eat this first. All I had today at 7 in the morning was a yogurt bowl with blackberries. And for lunch, I literally had a few, the mixed nuts I got from Costco. And so it's 3 p.m., but I'm going to eat dinner early. And if I do get hungry later, I'll just have a snack. I think I have more fruit in my fridge, so, or I'll eat cheese. But I'm gonna eat first, decompress a little bit, and then we'll get back to the actual conversation. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna finally talk about volunteer hours. I do apologize for the sun is coming from behind me to my right, which means it might be hitting you guys right in the lens, and I'm so sorry. I really need to have my sister sit down with me and see what lighting is the best. But so we are going to just get into it. So I did 4.5 hours today, which was surprising because we were like, how are we going to fill the 4 hours? And we're like, apparently today was one of those days. Technology hates me, you guys. I've said this again and again, and today just cemented it because the moment we pulled out the computer, it was not talking, it was acting up. It was just so crazy. So I did get to meet both the IT members, because there's only 2 on GDA, I think, unless there's more. But one of them came in and started setting everything up. JAWS was just off. It was uploaded into the laptop, but it hadn't been turned on and set up. So that was kind of not our fault. But by the time they figured it out, it was already like probably close to 10. By the way, for the first like 20 minutes, I did get a more personalized tour, more like aimed toward me, you know, like with the women's bathroom, relieving areas for ethos. I got to look at the kitchenette, which I'm gonna try to vlog it, but I might have to be silent and just like walk around and then do like a voiceover so you guys can see. But again, they do watch my videos, so I will have to ask permission to do that. And then after the tour, that's when we like sat down and like talked a little bit about the laptop and stuff like that. And that's when we were having the problems. And like around 10, you know, the IT guy came. As soon as he was done, another individual, which was the head of the IT team, came in because they were having a meeting. So I got to not participate, but observe it and be part or listen to a meeting between GDA and because they use a service within house where they like do, it's not Zoom, but you can do video calls, you can do regular calls. I think you can have like chats on there. All, you know, it's kind of like I don't want to say the name, I don't know if I can, but it's like a team, you know, the program teams or something like that. It's kind of like that, but it's different. And so then person that I'm working with, which I've said his name, but I shouldn't say his name. I don't know any of this kind of stuff, you guys. But he is blind, so he uses JAWS, and he realized that there was a lot of things that were not accessible, like a lot of buttons that were not labeled. As soon as he tried to fax something, it would just stop working. It wouldn't focus. It wouldn't, like, you know, connect with what he wanted to do. And so he was talking to the designers / creators of the program that they're using, and they were just really talking about it, and I thought that was so amazing, something really cool that I got to observe. You know, him, you know, taking that step and that time to make something more accessible, not just for himself, but other people that might have to work in the future. So that was really cool. And then after that, that's when we started having problems with the sign-in. I kept messing up, and I'm like, my confidence, which is already non-existent, completely shriveled and died because I thought I was doing it wrong. Turned out he just gave me the wrong password. And then JAWS, I don't know if it's just because it's new or something, but it was going so slow that it wasn't catching the characters I was inputting, so it was not signing in again. And I was like, what am I doing? And that's when he figured out that it's probably super slow, so I have to go slow. And I'm like, I don't think I can go slow because then I get confused. I'm not saying I'm a fast typer, but I literally had to go one, wait until you hear the star, you know. It was just crazy. But we finally got in. By this point it's already like 11 between 11 and 11:30, and that's when he left. I think he went to go have his lunch, and so that's when I took Ethos out. That's when I went to use the bathroom myself, and I did all of that. And then we finally figured all of it out. I was really embarrassed, but he had to show me a lot of the things, how to work with Excel. I remembered a few of the things, but honestly, I was so full of anxiety because I'm like, I'm really bad at technology. I haven't used any type of computer in like 5 years. It's rare when I use a computer. When I do, it's a Mac laptop, you know. So I was like, what am I gonna do? But he was very patient with me. He was willing to teach me. And for the last hour and a half, I did get all of the Braille Institute, the most basic contact information, like phone numbers and the address. So it was not much. I still need to look for their emails and websites, which I need to practice on how to do because, you know. But I'm really looking forward to this because it's forcing me to really work with a laptop and JAWS and the internet, which is great. I'm learning how to use Excel a little bit more. I don't know how to create a sheet, but I know how to edit a sheet now, which is great. We also talked about teaching Braille, which I'm super excited. I just need to know how he wants to learn it. Like if he has a Braille display, you know, we can use that. If he wants a Brailler, we can use that. I could create documents because he has an embosser, which I think is super cool. I can create files for him and then just have him what is it called? Just have him emboss them so he can have that hard copy, which again I think is really exciting. He says that he's willing to get anything that we may need, so I'm just gonna write notes down and like bring it up to him and say, okay, we can do this a couple of ways. It just depends how you can learn or you want to learn. We can see if we can get you the Braille Lego set, which it's jumbo Braille, but to learn the Braille and alphabet, that might be good to start with, and then we can move to a Braille display, which I don't have and I don't think he has because apparently he doesn't know how to read Braille and he's blind, so that's crazy to me. But yeah, so that was the first day. Like I said, I learned a lot already, or I got a lot of refreshed training, and I'm just excited to see what the next 4 weeks now, because now we have 4 weeks. I have to do 20 hours. It's probably going to be more now because it might be like 21 hours that I'm going to be doing, because I did do 20 listen to me, 4.5 hours today. So yeah. And I don't know if I should continue taking Ethos. At first I said I'm not going to take him, but I feel what I am going to do is take my cane. I forgot it again, you guys. I forgot my cane again. I forgot it yesterday for school. But I don't know if I want to take just my cane or take Ethos and my cane. I don't know what to do. I'm going to take both next week. I'll take Ethos and my cane and see if that will work better for me, or if just taking my cane will be better. I do get a break like around 11 and 11:30, like I said, somewhere around there is what I'm guessing. And so yeah, I don't know. I just it wasn't what I expected, but it was a lot more. And I'm just glad that they weren't like, oh my god, you're in university and you don't know how to use things. By the way, there was a lot of people, every time they met me, they were very appreciative that I was there, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna be more trouble than I'm worth. But you know, I think that's one of the things that you know, when we did the brainstorming in class about, you know, what are you looking forward to learning through your server's learning hours besides, you know, working with somebody, and mine was my confidence. And you know, I have that tendency to believe that no matter where I go, I shouldn't be there because I'm useless. But I think with GDA, I'm going to find that maybe my confidence will grow a little bit. That's what I'm hoping for. Today kind of showed me that even though I didn't know a lot of stuff, I was asking questions, and even though I felt super embarrassed, they didn't make me feel worse for asking. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video, you guys. Ethos got a bath today, like I said, and he is exhausted. Even though he didn't work much, he did get some working in and some distractions in. Some puppies came to visit, and he did really good. I'm so proud of him. He stayed calm, cool, and collected, except when he went to go for his bath. The lady came in and he was like, I think I know you, and he got up and was like wagging his whole body at her. But then when he realized she was taking him, he like dove into my side. He's like, Mom, protect me. That's one of the things that has changed for me. Those the first couple of years, he would go with anyone and everyone. Even if we took him to Petco, he's like, oh yeah, let's go wherever you're taking me. But now it's like he's like a little chica. Like he's like, I'm not leaving your side, mama, I'm right here. What I love about GDA as well is that most offices have like little doggy gates, baby gates at every door, so dogs can be off leash. But I'm so uncomfortable having Ethos off leash in an area that I don't know, especially because most offices at GDA, of course, are very dog friendly and there's toys everywhere, and I'm like, I don't know what kind of toys you have in there. I don't know what condition they are in, and I'm sure as soon as they start like falling apart, they'll toss them. But still, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable with that. Maybe eventually I'll let him off leash, but for now he was on leash. So yep, that's it, you guys. We will see you guys in the next one.